last we left off, you all had arrived in Morro Bay, following the coordinates to White's Inn and Gallery, where you had rented a room and searched around one of the rooms, breaking and entering, so to speak, and finding the next piece of Jacob's Ladder's puzzle. Slotting it, JJ had done battle with his inner conscious, finding a more eclectic level, causing her to lose some hope and basically have a mental breakdown. Again. She just keeps subjecting herself to this, but as it's the self-assigned role in the party. Meanwhile, Lark made his way up the coast and met with a young reporter named Carrie-Ann Wayward, to whom he began speaking of recent events that the party has found themselves in, and they agreed to go to dinner at Buccaneers Steak and Seafood later on in the evening. And we pick back up just after Carrie-Ann Wayward borrows some toothpaste from the party who is waiting in the hotel room. Let's see. Raven is on her way back from Pizza Hut getting pizza, being
edible pizza.
Yeah, edible pizza, having been propositioned for potentially anything else she might need. But I think we could probably pick back up with Raven coming back to the hotel room.
All right. How much did that pizza cost me, by the way?
Was it just one pizza? I forget.
I don't remember. I think I might have gotten two.
I think you got two, and I remember I gave you like $5 or $10 to help pay for it.
Yeah, you gave me $10.
I can say like $15 for two large. I guess, I don't know.
That seems expensive. Because after I graduated, this was after 2012, I could get two large for $15. So.
Oh, really?
And this is 15 years before that. So
priced between 10 and 15 in the late 90s.
For two pieces?
Apparently.
Okay, you can say $10 then. For inflation.
Okay. Sounds good.
Gotta scrimp where we can.
Alright, and as you come back into the room, Raven, you can see that there's a bit of weather blowing in off of the Pacific. The wind is beginning to pick up and brings a bit of a warm mist with it.
Not enough fog for ravens. You're out of 10.
Alright, so what's the plan? What do you guys do?
Eat edible pizza first and foremost.
Yeah, she's gonna check out the sick-ass car out front while she goes up the stairs.
Yeah.
Probably passing JJ.
Yeah, it's just a bright sunburst orange Pontiac Firebird with a soft top. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Hey JJ, you want a slice?
Sure. She'll take one.
Just open the box for you and give you first dibs.
Immediately use the slice of pizza as an ashtray for a cigarette.
Oh no.
JJ, wait till she gets outside to light the cigarette, so.
Okay, fair enough.
Pizza first, then cigarette.
Okay, good. You don't want that smoky tip flavor on your food.
Exactly.
She'll go back into the room and plop the pizzas down, probably on the bed unceremoniously. Just there you go.
Thanks,
Edible
Raven.
food.
Yeah, and we'll start digging in. And I guess Lark shows up when he shows up.
You can say that Lark, about this time, Lark, if you're on your way back to the hotel room, you could probably show up at this point, smelling pizza as you walk in the room.
Whoa, that smells good.
You notice that there is a very familiar car sitting in the parking lot.
Uh-huh. Is it familiar? I had noticed. What were you guys doing today?
I mean, JJ went and did her thing in the neuroscape, and she's taking a break after that because it seemed pretty taxing.
Cool.
And Raven got us some pizza.
I think I'm gonna save my stomach for later. I'm all right.
Are you
Does
all
smell
right?
good though.
Are you all right, Lark? You seem a little tense.
Yeah, I just maybe I should. Let me mark some things off here. I'm gonna start marking some things off my someday journal because I did do some things.
Oh well, good for you. Did Buster have a good time?
I believe he did. He's very tired.
He kind of plops down in the corner and just like sprawls out.
I probably put some water in a bowl or something for him because he probably was outside a bit.
He might need a bath. His paws have sand all over him.
Okay. We'll see what we can do about that.
Yeah, I would do it, but I got things to do.
Right.
He goes into the bathroom and starts tidying up.
For mine.
We'll probably never understand that, man.
Actually, do you guys want to? Do you want to roll for to see if you see my journal? In case you want to see some more things.
I'll attempt it.
Roxie is eating good pizza and ignoring all of it.
I realize I missed a really good opportunity with that old man to play some music with him, which sucks. But maybe I'll
I'm
find someone
assuming
else.
wits, and can we add our tension?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
All right.
You can see into this man's soul.
Does
Alex, if you want to do one D100, and I guess Raven can do 4 of them.
Incredible.
Was that a 70 or 67?
Yeah, 67.
67. Wow, 67 is get a tattoo.
Ha!
I can't see what these other ones are. 88.
88, 48, 58.
88 is have my portrait drawn by someone else.
Ooh.
48 is make a stranger laugh with a joke, and that one's crossed out. 58 is leave flowers on a stranger's grave, which is also crossed out. And then 45 is eat a whole pie by myself.
Like a pie, not a pizza pie.
I guess any kind of pie works.
Fair enough.
There's some wiggle room in his list. But he's going to go get ready. He like grabs his bag to get a nicer shirt, which is literally just another white button-up shirt that looks exactly like the one that he wore today.
But it's clean.
You notice that there is an iron and ironing board kind of stuffed away in a closet. And as you pull your shirt out, it's clean. It smells of laundry detergent, but it's wrinkled to the nines.
I don't have any slacks. Alex, do you have any slacks?
Excuse me?
Do you got any slacks?
Maybe. I'll look through. I might have like maybe an old pair that maybe was part of my old military uniform, and just be like, here, you can borrow these. Take good care of them.
Okay.
Probably raise an eyebrow, turn to Roxie, and like, what are the chances he's going on a date?
Probably 1% less. I don't know. He's probably going to go talk to the seals and something on the beach. I don't know. Is it in his book?
Well, I did see get a tattoo was on his list, actually.
I've got a pen here. We can start in on that.
I've caused chaos now. Next time Lark is asleep, Roxy's just going to draw something on him, and it's going to be hilarious. It's like, when did I get this?
It's a rocket.
And
Wait a second.
That's not
That's not a rocket.
And at this point, JJ, are you still outside chain smoking?
Probably. She probably goes through at least 2 cigarettes and just kind of if there's like a bench out front, she'll probably be gone for about 10-15 minutes.
Okay. You notice that as the weather kind of blows in off of the Pacific Ocean, it brings along with it this warm rain, and the wind kind of picks up. You can see just like, if you look off, you can see just like this tattered American flag just begin waving in the wind, just on top of this downed drone ship. And you can begin to hear the sound of just this groaning metal just kind of scraping off of pieces of itself as the wind just kind of like, it doesn't tip it over, but you can tell that there's a lot of stress being put on the steel on this structure.
It calls to you.
Yeah, after JJ put out the last cigarette and sort of take one good deep breath and then go to the person at the front desk and ask them, where can I get information on that drone ship? It's interesting.
The drone ship? Sorry, I forget what voice I used for Martha.
Something like that, I think.
What kind of information are you looking for? It's just a remnant that the U.S. government left over after the Civil War.
I guess maybe just the battle? I mean, obviously something had happened. How it got here, all that stuff. Is it used for anything now, or is it just there?
It's just an artifact left over from the Civil War. So far as I know, nobody really tries to go in it anymore. There was some people who would scavenge pieces from it, but it's far too dangerous inside, at least from the stories that I've heard. The police try to keep people away from it, as, it's obviously dangerous. It's nuclear powered, so there's probably radioactivity inside, and heaven knows whatever else is left in there. And I said U.S. government, it was, she, rewind, it was, Pacifica. It's the, SPS, what was it called? The SPS Edward Alexander, I believe was the ship's name.
Well, you answered a few of my questions, I guess. So thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And where's like the best place to go shopping?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. You just ever have the itch to just go shopping?
She says no. She's a liar.
There is a nice boutique down on Morrow Avenue. It's on Morrow Avenue and Beach Street. It's a Penny's Boutique. It's got lots of nice little pink things and doilies and lots of artificial flora. I've decorated quite a bit of the inn here with pieces that she's put together.
Oh, it is all very cute. Well, thank you. Maybe I'll go wander down later and do some shopping.
Of course. Please let me know if you need anything.
And I
trust the room
Rose.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say I think Rose will then go back up into the room.
At this point, you can hear the shower shut off. It seems as though the inhabitant of the room across the way has taken a very long shower.
Ugh, wasteful. Just kidding. Lark's not that much of a hippie.
So you shower in pairs.
I feel like Lark would be like, oh man, her hair is long enough. She needs to clean it. I get it.
What time of day is it again?
I think around this time, it's probably around 3-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's getting into
Kinda.
mid to late afternoon.
Wait, did I told her 6, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to come back an hour before that. So
Okay, we can say it's 5 then.
okay, I wasn't sure if that was okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly.
Well, then I guess Rose will walk into the hotel room, see that Lark is there, that they got pizza, and she goes, "Well, what do you guys want to do this afternoon? We should do something. I have a little bit of a headache from all the Neurocaster stuff, but I think we should go out and explore the town a little bit. I heard about this cute little boutique."
Turns to Roxie.
Mid bite in the pizza. Oh, okay. Boutique of what? Like you looking for drones or something, or?
No. The lovely lady at the front desk told me there was this wonderful boutique, and it's where she got so many of the decorations for this cute place. And I was just
Look at the sad cat pictures and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. He looks around the room, enjoying the the decorations.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, actually no. And then he slowly closes the bathroom door to finish getting ready.
Okay, Lark is definitely up to something, but whatever. That's his business, as long as he doesn't bring forth the wrath of anyone on us. And
As long as he doesn't tell the whole story to someone.
Raven's like, I'm gonna spy on him now. I can't let him get away with this.
And then I forget, I don't think in game we found where Echoes was, correct?
No, I checked the charts. It's San Francisco.
Yeah, specifically,
Close to the Golden Gate Bridge.
yeah, it's close to the Golden Gate Bridge. It's
Barry Marcus Miller.
thank you, Battery Marcus Miller.
Because that was the only part of my notes that didn't make sense.
I was like Miller. Yeah, that's what it is. Battery Marcus Miller, just south of the Golden Gate Bridge.
And how far is that from where we are now?
Let's see. So if we go back to
About 230 miles, give or take, depending on the route.
Okay. Well then, I feel like going shopping. I know we've all eaten, so I don't think we'll need to have a formal dinner. But if whoever would like to join me is more than welcome to.
Sure, I'll tag along.
I guess.
Look over all the pizza. Eat another slice of pizza. You should really try anchovies. They're so good for your system. There's selenium, there's B12.
No thanks.
I have been curious watching you eat this pizza. Were you not allowed to eat a lot as a kid?
Oh, I could eat when it was mealtime, and it was usually a nice square meal, if you know what I mean. MRE style. So, yeah.
Okay, I guess I get that. You want some flavor in your life, I can respect that, even if
So
it's
just-
not my thing.
Hold up the triangle slice of the pizza. Look, it's even a different shape.
The anchovy just slowly plops off.
Slide, plop off. And she's going to just take it and hold it out over near Buster.
I was gonna say, I feel like it falls on Buster's face.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. You know, he's just already there.
he just like
He's just like,
catches it without
Your
without even a
pizza
thought.
Look over.
Sounds like it'd be a dog's
See?
favorite.
He doesn't even need to roll. He just gets 6 successes.
And he didn't even wake up. That's the.
But yeah, if none of you really stop her or give her another idea to do, she probably hangs out for another 20-30 minutes and leaves with the intention of going shopping.
I will probably tag along because I think I've noticed that sometimes weird things happen after she leaves the Neurocaster these days, and I'd rather make sure she's fine.
Perfect. Okay. So about 20-30 minutes later, I think it's probably getting close to about 6. You guys walk out the door, and Lark, you look down at your watch and you realize that it's almost 6 o'clock.
I'm late. I'm very, very late.
Do I see that it's raining?
Yeah, you see that it is raining outside. It's not a heavy rain, but it is a rain.
I don't want to ruin Alex's pants. I'm gonna go put my jeans on again.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'll go. Wait. Is anyone still there? I try and catch you guys as you
left.
leave.
Oh, okay. We're probably leaving.
Oh, Raven and Roxie, are you guys going to the boutique as well?
Well, we're going down that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. About you guys make your way outside and make your way down the stairs, and then Lark, you probably follow shortly after, and you hear the door opening to the room next to you, and there.
I try and get I try and get past her so I can go talk to everyone first.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Do I need to roll something for that?
No. You can.
Okay, because I don't
maybe
want her to
just,
see
like-
me. I want to get down first.
Oh, okay. We can retcon it. That's fine.
All right.
Guys, stop. Wait, hold on.
Yes, Lark.
I need some money.
How much and what for?
I don't know, like $40.
Raises eyebrow.
Rose quickly has $40 out and Lark.
Oh, thanks. You're the best.
Okay. Well, that solves that problem.
Kind of very motherly, you know.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I'm gonna look around the front. I'm gonna look around the front room and wait for.
Spending your money on.
I'll wait for the woman that works there to look away, and I'm just gonna take some flowers from some sort of potted plant.
You see that
that's
she's
in the
like,
front room.
she's got like a large McDonald's cup. She like takes a sip out of it, and it just the sweat from it just causes it to slip out of her hands, and you hear her silently curse as she like dips down underneath the desk to start cleaning it up.
Okay, that's my chance.
Oh, I thought you were saying the flowers were going to be in the McDonald's cup.
Gross. What kind of future is this?
Nah, she's this is a tastefully decorated establishment. As to whose
Just
taste
sipping
is
from
still
the
up to-
vase. Is that what you're saying? Just quick. Hold the flowers.
It's better than cucumber water.
Gross.
And I will get the colorful flowers. I am a flower guy after all, since my jacket is covered in them.
Perfect. You get all kinds of flowers, which clearly do not grow here, but they never seem to die.
All right. I think I'm set.
All right. And about this point, you all make your way down the street, and Lark, you can hear the door opening to the other room upstairs.
All right, I rush upstairs and wait at the end of the hall and try not to be heaving and breathing heavy.
Ah, Lark, it's didn't expect you to be just standing there.
Oh no, I just came out from my room.
And you see she's as she steps out, she's wearing a very nice blue, it's like a sky blue blouse with some blue jeans. Very, very blue outfit, but she's able to pull it off. She's got her hair kind of tucked back behind her ears with a single ponytail. that only holds like a portion of her hair hanging down in the back, and her sunglasses are just resting on top of her head. Says, "Well, are we ready? Wait, are those for me?"
Are what for you? Oh yeah. Hands the flowers over.
She grabs them and thank you.
This one is it? And I go over what each flower is.
Nerds, I didn't realize you were such a botanist.
I'm not really. I just, I know colors, and when you know colors, you start to look into where those colors originated from, and yeah.
Well, it's very nice. Thank you. Do you
I wouldn't say I have a green thumb unless I'm using green paint.
Right. Do you have I mean, we could take my car.
Either way, I mean, we could walk. It's up to you.
She kind of looks out, and the rain's just like falling down. I forgot my umbrella.
Well, that's all right. A little rain makes the story better down the road, huh?
You know what? You're right. Here, let me put these away. And she runs back into her room, and then quickly comes back out without the flowers. And this time you see she's got her jacket over her shoulders, and she throws it up over the top of her head. She says, "All right, let's go."
Let's do this.
All right, and you all...
Let me go spill more secrets.
I was about to say the party's Lark is screwing. His senses are about to start tingling.
And you all make your way down to Buccaneers, just down the beach. And about this point, JJ, you'd probably be able to see Penny's Boutique just on the corner of Market Street and Beach Street. I think that's what it said. Mm-hmm. And it's just this very quaint pink building. It's just a very bright pink painted with a large bay window in the front and neon sign that just says Penny's over the top. And you can see on the inside, you look in, there's a whole wall just full of greeting cards and fake flowers and, vases and things like that.
She grabs Raven's arm.
Oh no.
I'm finding something for you that is not just black.
It'll have some gray in it.
Raven's skin
just
starts to
gonna
melt
start,
the second she touches that door.
Well, here's kind of the two, maybe three things that Rose is looking for. One is like a middle-aged old lady cardigan, shawl kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And then actually being classy, she's looking for kind of like a blue set of extensions or something that Raven can put in her hair. She wasn't gonna go pink, but Raven needs some color, and so
It's red.
Okay.
She's got red streaks.
oh, does she? I guess I missed that. Well then, something red to go in her hair.
Something red. Okay. Like a flower or like a hair tie or like...
Maybe like a hair tie or like a hairpin or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you see that there's a whole assortment of just like cardigans and shawls just kind of on a single rotary rack. They're come in colors of like beige and navy blue, and there's one that's got little crocheted flowers on it that kind of stick up off the top of the shoulders and the back.
I'm thinking like a dark green with the crocheted flowers on it,
Yeah, absolutely. You're able to find that. It's
Find
got
that
little white daisies on it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's reminiscent of a field of flowers.
And then she tries to find like a hair clip or something like that for Raven. That's probably a flower, but red of some kind.
Yeah.
And then for Roxie, it's probably a coffee mug that says something like borderline self-deprecating on it,
World's best grandma.
Yeah, something like that. Some sort of kind of
Foxy
joke
grandma.
that super misses, but
I'm a bitch if this cup is empty.
middle-aged mom joke almost, you know.
Life's a beach.
There
Yeah.
you go. All right, and oh, go ahead, keep going if you had anything else.
Well, and then for Alex is probably going to be, you know, a lot of those boutiques have like a shop for your husband right here kind of thing. So it's probably like a little grooming kit that you would find at one of those boutiques.
Nice.
And then for Lark, it's just 3 or 4 of the like greeting cards, but like the third party, not the Hallmark ones. So one's got like a baby with goofy head, so just like kind of goofy greeting cards or postcards for Lark.
I love it.
Oh, one postcard from this area though too.
Okay. You gather all this stuff together, and like the smell of poopery and scented candles is just overwhelming in here. It's like a mixture of poopery and apple cinnamon candles and like wax burners and things like that. You come to the front desk and you see that it's actually, you have to kind of look over to see it, but there's a drone running the shop. But the voice of a woman comes out of it. Hello, did you find everything that you needed?
This place is amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. I've curated it myself.
You have a wonderful taste, and I wish I could spend more and stay here more, but we are just traveling through, so. But I think I found everything I was looking for today.
Oh, perfect. The drone kind of like hops up on a stool, and you can see it's just like this. It's this big, or it's kind of like a cylindrical drone with very inflexible arms. It almost looks like it's kind of cheap, but it's got like these cylinders that kind of extend out with little pincers for fingers, and it just grabs like a scanner and just scans the barcodes, and kind of clumsily punches a couple of buttons on the cash register and says that'll be $23.
Perfect. And $23 is handed over.
Spilling stuff on myself.
Now, just to clarify, it doesn't smell like poo in there, right?
Yeah, you did say poopery.
Poopery. Mm-hmm.
Because now we know
Poopery.
what Moss has in his bathroom.
Oh, it is potpourri, isn't it?
It's
I know these things.
I mean, there is a thing called poopery.
Yeah, a
and
buddy of mine has it. I live alone,
Yeah.
so I don't have to worry about it, but you know. All right. Are the rest of you doing anything while this is going on?
No, I'm just observing JJ.
Yeah, Raven is very uncomfortable surrounded by this much pink. She's just like, ugh.
Go ahead and,
The
Alex.
smells are overwhelming and like she's sneezing a little bit.
Alex, while you're kind of just standing there, give me a wits roll if you would.
Just general, or is this about JJ?
Just a general wits roll, because I have a feeling you're kind of just like maybe like circling the perimeter and such.
Yeah.
You look out, and as you pass by the bay window, you're kind of looking around at some of the framed pictures of these happy families that are just stock photos and very like fake gold trim picture frames. And you look up and you can see this black Caprice just driving in front of the store very slowly. Tinted
Yeah.
windows to where you can't see inside, but it just keeps moving past.
I probably glare at it and maybe give him one middle finger.
You hear a blah 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 blah. It's glass
Oh
shatters.
my gosh.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Be cool, man. Be cool. Be cool.
All right. And so you, Lark, and Carrie Ann make your way into Buccaneers. By the time you get there, you make your way up onto this like wooden deck going into the entrance, and you guys are just soaking wet at this point. You see that Carrie Ann's shirt is basically just like pressed up against her at this point, and she's
Hey,
like,
there was no ulterior motive here, all right?
Yeah.
No, Lark
I was
knew
trying to be
exactly what he was
character.
doing.
Lark likes the rain.
yeah. You see, she pulls her jacket over and she like shivers just a little bit. She says, "Ooh, that was exhilarating." Yeah,
I love the rain.
yeah, me
I'm
too.
weird though, you know.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just dry off a little bit. Hopefully, they have a hand dryer.
Oh, I'm all right. I mean, okay.
And then she never comes back.
And you see, you guys make your way in, and she kind of
You know,
veers off.
I don't mind. You don't have to look perfect. I mean, you do look perfect, but you don't have to. You know.
Give me an empathy roll real quick.
Is this a persuasion?
Kinda. Sure. Yeah. I'd say it's persuasion. You see, she kind of she looks at you and she smirks a little bit, and she's like, "Thanks, but I'd be a lot more comfortable if I was dry."
All right.
And you walk in, and it's actually pretty cold in here. The air conditioner is on very high, it seems. And at this point, you're so wet, you get a bit of a chill. But you walk in, and you can see that the area is very marine flavor decorated. There's all kinds of like sailing memorabilia on the wall. There's Navy uniforms that are inside glass cases that are hanging on the wall with torn sails and pirate memorabilia. And you walk in and you can see that there's all kinds of like booths with very nice leather seating, but each table is made to resemble either like an astrolabe or a naval compass or something like that. But the food here you smell is very, very, it's very fragrant in here.
I think Lark is starting to worry that this is a kid's restaurant.
You can definitely see some kids in here, but you can tell that this is most like it's a very nice establishment, but it's sort of family oriented.
This is the place with the sushi, right?
Sushi?
Yeah, isn't this the place with sushi? Wasn't there sushi or
Steak
something?
and
Or
seafood.
seafood, I guess?
Steak and seafood. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, just making sure this was that place.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go over to whoever's working there.
Yep. You see a hostess standing there. She's got like this, just a straight black outfit on with a small white apron. How many?
2?
2?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
This is a 5-star restaurant?
I mean, 5-star. No, it's not 5-star. It's very nice. Everything here is very good.
That's all right. I was hoping to cross something off a list of mine. That's okay.
I mean, I don't know of any 5-star restaurants here in Morro Bay, San Francisco. I'm sure you'd be able to find something.
I mean, the food smells great. It's just, the stars don't matter.
Okay. Where's
and then he like leans in and expands and like kind of talks your ear off. I kind of want to experience that sometime.
She nods and she's like, she has a little headset on and she nods to something that you're not even saying. It says, where's the rest of your party?
In the bathroom?
Oh, okay. Well, whenever she's back, come back and I'll show you guys your table.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can't just... Okay, that's fine. You're just doing your job.
She kind of gives you a strange look, and about this time, Carrie Ann comes out of the bathroom, and you see she's like, she's drier. Her hair is a little bit frizzy at this point. She says, all right, let's go. And the waitress, or the hostess, shows you to your table and presents you with menus. You've got a food menu, and she gives you a cocktail menu as well.
Okay.
I would like you to describe the entire menu, Moss.
The entire menu. I have actually.
Yes, if I talked to the hostess. Yes, if you could go over each of the items for me, please. Just kidding.
Well, let me get you started
I would
off with
never.
some drinks. The Captain's Grog is very, very popular here. Spiced rum, honey, lime juice, and a splash of soda. Very popular with the older crowd. Otherwise, we have Corona, Heineken, Guinness, Budweiser, Coors, Miller Lite. We've got some other wines by the glass. We've got frozen drinks, if that's more up your alley. And we've also got, if you're up for it, we've got something called the Walk the Plank Challenge. It's the Dread
Hey, how do
Pirates
you-
double.
How do you drink a frozen drink? Am I right? You kind of like elbows.
You see Carrie Ann just kind of puts her head in her hands. She says, I'll have a Merlot.
Oh, I'll. Which one is your? Can I get a? He's like looking. He doesn't know what to make of the alcoholic drinks because he doesn't. He's never drink. He doesn't drink alcohol, so he's like trying to figure out which one to get because he doesn't know.
See, Carrie Ann kind of sidles up close to you. She says, what do you like?
I like fruit. These ones look like they have fruit in them. Yeah. You know what? Here, I have an idea. And he pulls out like a piece of paper from his little journal, and he starts writing each menu item. Well, first he'll tell the hostess to say, "Come back in a sec." But he'll write each menu item down, and then he'll rip it into pieces of paper, and then he kind of scatters it on the table and says, "Why don't we pick our menu this way? It's more fun."
You see, she kind of looks at you cross-eyed, and then she says, all
A
right, that's
a
fun.
little adventure, right?
Yeah, that's fun. Okay.
And then I'll just pick a drink and a meal.
Okay. We'll say, let's see. I don't even know how many items are on here. I should have made a rollable table. If I'd have known.
There's
This is
8.
exactly what girls want. A man who knows what he
Yeah.
wants. Wait a
Uh,
second.
Ooh, I think with yours, this is perfect for.
Oh no.
You draw
Did he just
out.
get drinks for his whole meal? It's all drinks. And you didn't give me food.
You draw out Rum Runner's coffee. And
What are the chances of that?
yeah, it's
I thought I was
odd.
going to get an alcoholic drink. That's all right.
And for food, let's see. What would you have drawn out for food? This is fun. This is fun. Fish bites and fries off the kids' menu.
Well, I mean, when Destiny calls, he like holds up the paper and shows her.
You see, go ahead and give me a wits roll real quick if you would. Okay.
But that's 2 2s, so that's something good, right?
Yeah,
Or is that
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
Monopoly?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what you needed. She pulls out one of the slips of paper. She says, "Huh, the New York Strip. That's exactly what I wanted. That's crazy."
Oh, she cheated, didn't she?
And the waitress comes back, takes your order, goes back.
Can I get a double order of these? I imagine it's a small order.
The waitress looks at you and says, "Are you sure that's what you want? We can do."
Oh, is there an adult? I mean, if there's an adult version, that's not really cheating, right?
No. We get the Kraken's fish and chips is very good.
Yeah, I'll get that. I mean, it's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
just portioned for a man.
Yeah,
Which I definitely am.
yeah, of course. She changes the order, scratches some of it out, and changes it back to the Kraken's fish and chips.
That was close. I thought I was gonna have to eat a kid's portion.
Can I interest you in an appetizer? Captain's crab bisque is very good.
Up to the lady.
She says, I think, the Buccaneers baked brie. That sounds really good.
Stop. You're making me hungry.
Yeah.
I was more thinking Lark totally has not been checking the price of anything. He's gonna realize $40 may not be enough.
It's not a 5-star restaurant. It's okay.
Yeah, the New York Strip itself is $16.50, which is actually
Okay.
like
All right, we're on track.
I
We're
would
good.
love to pay $16.50 for
Yeah.
for a steak.
Well, you can.
And
You
here
just
I
go
am
get one
yesterday
at the
at lunch.
grocery store.
Somebody bought the 60-ounce Delmonico ribeye at 12 o'clock yesterday at the steakhouse. It's a $206 steak.
Why would someone pay that much for a
Whoa.
steak? That's crazy.
Is it a
Delicious.
challenge?
No, it's like the bone-in tomahawk, big ribeye.
Golly, that's wild.
We normally have like 6 or 7 of them ready to go.
Is that like
You-
is that something
You
that
go
a
make
table
that for
shares?
yourself for
Oh yeah,
a tenth the price.
I've seen guys take down like the 40 ounce because remember the bone does count in that. So the bone's about 10 ounces. So I've seen people house the 40 ounces by themselves.
That's incredible.
Wild.
Their toilet probably didn't appreciate that the next day, though.
Well, actually, it was really funny because it's a traveling, an international couple, and I guess their dad, who was this short, tiny Greek man, his eyes and I obviously have no idea what he was saying because I don't speak Greek or anything like that, but he was like, "What is happening right now?" Yeah, it was funny.
It was overwhelming for him.
No, I think he was just, like when they probably told him about it, and he was like, "No," and then it came out, and he was like, "What?"
Did he have a little bottle of Windex with him? Is that? I'm wondering if that's something Greek people do. Or...
And so the waitress shuffles away, and Carrie Ann looks at you and she says, "So, this Jacob's Ladder thing.
Yeah,
Tell me more about it."
I don't know a whole lot about it. I mean, I'm just kind of, along for the ride, trying to enjoy life.
It's so strange. Do you know where you're going next?
No, we just kind of, let the wind take me where I need to be, And he like leans back like this.
And to be fair, yeah, he probably wasn't here when we got the coordinates, so he actually legitimately doesn't know yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's definitely not. You're not trying to convince her of anything, really. Huh? Do you know what it's for? What it's about?
We don't really. I mean, do we really want to talk about that? I'd rather know more about you. Where'd you come from?
Well, I came from LA. I'm actually here chasing a story.
What's the story?
Well, I've got a source here that says that there's homeless people that have gone missing.
What?
Yeah. Apparently the cops here don't really mind, as it's, this is a touristy town and everything, and homeless people just reduce property values, unfortunately, but
They don't have like a program to get them homed or something?
Well, according to my source, there's a homeless shelter here, but well, they're just not coming back. I don't know. I haven't investigated it yet. That was kind of what I was planning on doing during my stay here. But I figured, a nice young man comes along and offers me dinner. Why not take him up on it?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's me. Just trying to help people out, and I like to offer things, and you're cute. And
She blushes
yeah.
a little bit.
I like to have fun, I like to get to know people. I like to make friends.
Well, I hear there's a really nice music bar around here, too.
I did hear that. The Cantina? I think that's it, right?
No, the Siren?
Well, the Siren, that's what it is.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
saw a
I
flyer
think they're
for
right
it.
next to each other, but yeah.
Do I mean, if you're staying here for a couple of days, I don't know. If this goes well, I don't know. We get to know each other. Maybe we could go down there sometime.
That would be pretty swanky.
As far as I understand, it's just a music bar. A lot of times they play they have open mics, and a lot of the people who go down there, I imagine, are just no talent people who want to make it big.
It's just all sea shanties the whole time.
Hey, that would be pretty sweet.
How many stars is the siren?
Yeah, that would be. I'd actually like that. You know, maybe I'll give that open mic a shot myself.
Say, I met some of your friends. They let me borrow their toothpaste.
You did? You did meet them?
Yeah. There was Alex, I believe his name was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very stoic-looking guy. Must have served.
I think he did. And you know, that's why I'm really concerned about these homeless people. I mean, that could be him someday. And that would suck.
She kind of looks at you gives you a cross-eyed look and says, what makes you think he'll be homeless?
I mean, the governments around here don't take care of our veterans. He's a veteran. He's a capable guy, but you never know when things can go bad.
I don't know. A lot of the homeless people around these parts, well, everywhere really, have some sort of a nicotine addiction or something. He seems like a pretty stand-up guy.
Yeah, you know, actually, I'm going to think about it for a sec. Yeah, one of my friends actually has some knowledge about nicotine addiction. I wonder if maybe we can help you with this story.
Really?
Yeah, she could be like an expert interviewee, you know?
Interesting. Yeah, no, I'd love that. And I tell you what, if I mean the times they give me an expense account and everything, if you help me out, I'd be happy to, compensate you guys with as much as I can get away with.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't need anything, but they're kind of vain, so they always need their money, and yeah, I'm sure they could work something out.
Yeah, of course. No, I'd be happy to. That'd be amazing. And in the meantime, I'd love to know more about if I could talk to your friends about this Jacob's Ladder thing. This is very interesting. I've not heard anything about it.
Maybe we can not talk about that with them. I'm not actually supposed to tell anybody about that.
Why?
I don't know. They just don't want me to. I don't know. It's a cool story, right?
Give me an empathy roll.
Whew.
Okay. She says, okay. All right. Then we won't talk about it.
I really appreciate that.
See, she kind of blows a little bit of air out her nose as if she laughs, just a tiny, tiny bit. And about this time, your drinks are brought forward, and you taste yours, and it's just very heavy with coffee rum.
He's probably not expecting the alcohol. When he heard coffee, he's like, "Oh, it's just gonna be coffee." And he does that face. He's like, "That's good."
Looks good. Smells good too. She says, "Can I try?"
Yeah.
She slides it across the table and uses the same straw. Slides it back over to you. And at this point, I think we pan back over to the boutique. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Now that I know this car is here, I'm probably very much on alert just watching it. As for the others, I'm not sure.
Roxie's just been wandering around, kind of looking at all the stuff, wondering how this place stays in business around here. But she's like, well, maybe it's tourists. I don't know. But if she finds a spot where they have because it's a boutique. Do they have like pre-owned stuff, like that kind of stuff, like resale items and stuff like that? Because she's looking right now. She's looking for a hat to go with the coat she has, because it's her dad's military coat, and seeing if they have like an old surplus military hat.
No, in fact, they don't have any pre-owned stuff, and from what you're looking at, everything seems to be more expensive than it should be.
Makes sense. So yeah, after a while, if she doesn't find anything like that, she's just gonna wander up to the front and just hang out with the old man staring out at the rain, like, wow, rain.
Oh, hello, Roxie, our friend.
We've seen one of the three things this town has to offer. Rain's a big one.
Oh, sorry. Our old friend, the Black Caprice, is about. I've just been watching them.
Well, as long as they stay out there and don't come in here.
That's how I feel about the matter, but...
And she just goes up to the window suddenly, and she's like, wait. And she looks. They're not heading... Where'd Lark go?
Yeah, is the Caprice still around us, or has it tapered off?
It just kind of, you noticed it drive past, and it's, as you kind of look, you don't see it on the street anymore.
Huh. I don't know where... Lark didn't tell us where he's going, but maybe we should check on him.
We found their weakness. If we all split up, that one car can't follow all of us, right?
And then they just start sending like 5 Caprices. Darn it!
What do we know about that person that he was, like, I don't know, going to talk to?
He didn't tell us what he was doing, to be fair.
Oh, I thought he met somebody that was like because is this the same day that... Did we know about you getting the... Oh, no, you got the harmonica earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's right. The harmonica wasn't here.
Yeah. So.
So as far as we know, he's just wandering in the rain without Buster.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess she's just gonna look out in the rain again and be like, I don't know what else to do. I mean, we're gonna be heading to... Where'd you say it was? LA? San Francisco? Okay, well, I guess we keep our eyes out. Well, look over the shoulder while Jennifer torments Raven.
Raven's just trying.
And Rose notices a vast selection of throw pillows, embroidered with slogans about coffee and cats.
Live, laugh, love.
Wait, this one says live, love, laugh.
That one's marked down.
Factory misprint.
So,
Like a Goodwill or something in this town.
let's see. Yeah, but
Matt works there. How did he get here? I don't know.
That's why he's riding the bus all the time.
yeah, but as you drove past it on your way into town, you noticed that it was closed.
And being replaced by a Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, you're not sure what's going on with it.
Oh, damn.
So, what do you guys have anything on the agenda? Anything you'd like to do?
I mean, depending on how long JJ takes here, I may eventually just go out and look for the Caprice to make sure Lark is okay.
About
fine,
an hour,
Dad.
probably.
An hour?
Of shopping?
In a boutique?
In a boutique? Yeah.
That's not nearly enough time for Lark.
Raven's
55 minutes
try
too
to
long.
sneak away.
Well, I feel like at one point Rose would turn around and see the rest of the group is bored, and sort of be like, let me pay for all this and let's go find something else to do. I can always come back later.
I mean, that's fine. JJ, I just saw the car that's been tailing us as of late driving by, so I'm a little alert is all.
Oh yeah, we can definitely be on the move then. As much as I feel like anywhere we go at this point, Center is going to be following us, and they're going to make it known. It's sort of their MO. I don't think they right now are going to be hostile.
Are you saying they like to be the center of attention?
But
Lark all of a sudden takes like several points of damage from nowhere.
yeah, they seem to have their nose in literally everything.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, subtlety does not seem to be their MO. Take all the time you need, JJ, as long as they aren't hurting us. I'm just more concerned that we don't know where Lark is, and I'd hate for something to happen to him.
True, he did seem a little strange. Normally he's so gung-ho about doing group activities and going off by himself. Every now and again he seemed to do that, but he always went with us. I wonder...
Or at least brought Buster with him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think maybe he knows somebody here? Like he's got family here and he just didn't want us to know?
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, Roxie and I were taking bets as to whether or not he found a nice lady for himself.
Either that or he's hanging out with Matt.
Which would not be a bad thing. He's a cool guy.
I mean, I'd be surprised if that kid made it all the way over here, although then I'd have to question whether or not he's stalking us.
How old was Matt? I already forgot. 16, 17?
I think Matt was 17.
Okay.
I thought he was like 18. Because he was legal.
17's legal,
I
isn't it?
think.
Wait, are you saying you did something with him?
No, I'm not.
just
I'm
kidding.
just saying.
I mean, as far as
Pretty
that
sure
age
I
is
asked
concerned, I
him.
think 17 is, right? Right? I don't remember,
Well,
honestly.
Raven's 19, so she wouldn't fuck with anybody around the age 17.
Oh, no, he lied and said he was 18, I think. Right?
I'd have to go back to that episode. I don't
Yeah, I'd have to go back because I didn't write it down.
Like he lied that he was 18, but it was obvious that he wasn't or something.
I just remember that he was like slightly younger than her, and she was like,
Gross.
weird.
Fair enough.
So, is there anything else that you guys would like to do at this point?
Obviously,
like to
we're
eat
going to
my
go to the
friends.
drone ship and leave Lark behind.
I
right.
can't really
No.
take anything, so.
Probably just head back to the room at this point.
All right. And around this time, your food gets brought out. You start eating it. Your fish and chips is very good. It's very, very good. And you look over, and her steak is medium rare, and you see it's just got all of this juice just leaking out all over the plate.
I
And
want
just
that.
mixing it in with her mashed potatoes, and it's just
Give me that.
She eats it very healthily. Like, you can tell that she likes food.
I could go for a steak. Out of game.
Okay, I was about to
Yeah.
say.
Me too, honestly. This was a
Yeah.
bad idea to do it.
Breakfast steak, why
this
not?
early.
I got some beef in the fridge. Maybe I'll cook that up today.
There you go. And by the time she doesn't speak hardly at all while she's eating, she's just like in it. And then by the
That's
time
good.
by
That's
the
how you
time
do
she
it.
finishes her food, she just kind of leans back in the booth and just like, ugh. That was phenomenal. Thank you, Lark. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. I think, honestly, and she looks at her little watch on her wrist. She says, I think maybe we should get going. I want to get up early and make sure that I have time to follow this lead.
Understandable. I totally get it. I will ask for the check. and hope that it's under $40.
Let's see. Or get my calculator out real quick.
Is that why you're meteorized still? You have a calculator?
Yep, that's exactly why. Where did that?
He set himself up for that one.
Okay, so you had. I'm gonna cut all this out, but I don't know why I find this so much fun.
Because it's going to be very awkward for his date if he doesn't have enough money to pay for it.
That's yeah, you know. That's
Are we
exactly
calculating?
why.
Are we calculating how much he spent?
Yeah.
The question is, did she get any of the toppings on the New York strip?
Let's see. Did she get toppings? Oh, table. Yes, but she only got one.
Yes, but something positive.
Now this is, I guess, more of a Moss thing. Is she trying to keep Lark away? Because I feel like that might be sauteed mushrooms or.
No, she got something. It says something positive. So she got the pico, right?
Let's see.
On the New York strip, the steak toppers. I feel like she may have gotten the peppercorn sauce.
She got. Let's see. What did she get? Yeah, she definitely got the peppercorn sauce.
All right, so that's 18.
Plus 18. Oh, damn it. 18.
Is that actually all on the menu?
Yeah.
It is.
It
yeah,
has
in the
all
menu.
of that. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Now, did you chat GPT this? Because I want.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, the total. You get handed the bill and you look at it, and for a second you're very nervous. You start sweating, and you open it up and you see the
okay, I'm
total
wet already.
$37.15.
That leaves a 10% tip. That's a little low.
But hold on. Let me see something. Is that all? Oh.
Did she ask for dessert?
But gratuity is added.
Oh,
So the total comes out to
I feel like Lark.
$40.86 with gratuity. It's only 10% gratuity. That's mandatory.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in I'm gonna use my scavenger feet. I'm gonna dig in my pockets. Maybe there's some coins left in my shoe. I'm gonna try and find that 80-something cents. Is that possible? This is a different pair of jeans that I'm wearing now, so maybe I left some in there.
Yeah, of course.
You left $1 in the pocket.
What should I roll for
Forgot
that?
Do you roll? Oh man. Wait, do you have a scavenger feat? Is that a thing?
No, that was me
that's a
joking because
joke
that's from
Dragon Queen.
Dragon Queen.
What would you roll for it? Let's see. High or low?
High, because I'm high on life.
Ow. All your change was in your other shoe. Or jeans. Or something. She looks over.
Honest.
She looks over and says, "Is something wrong?"
I've only got 2 20s. You don't have a few extra cents, do you?
Oh yeah,
I left all my. I left my wallet in my other jeans, but I went to this beach today and it got sandy and.
She looks over. She's like, "Here, don't worry about it," and she stuffs a credit card into the bill.
Oh well, no, I can pay.
I don't carry cash.
Well, okay, I got you when we go to the siren. All right.
She gives you your nod and hands the bill to the waiter. And she gets her credit card back, and you guys can head back out. And probably about this time, I'd say, the rain has subsided.
Ugh. I needed it to still be raining. All right, that's fine. There's something on my list. I must cross off.
Rain.
If you stay here long enough, maybe it'll rain again. You never know.
Yeah, so he visibly steps outside. He's like, oh, looking up at the sky.
She's like,
What?
Thank God.
See, the problem is you didn't order pina colada, so now you're not allowed to dance in the rain.
If I had just taken if I had brought a little bit of extra money, we would have saved a few minutes, and it might have still been raining.
There's just a few sprinkles coming down left, but you can see what's left of the sun is sinking down below the horizon.
Nothing wrong with that view.
All right. And it's very beautiful because I like to think, the way I'm picturing it in my mind's eye is the sun kind of like sinks down below Morro Rock, and just kind of, you can see just like these last rays of sunlight.
I have $1 in my inventory. What am I thinking? Sorry. It's too late now.
She's like, do you voice that out loud?
Yeah, he's like in his pockets. He's like, wait a minute. he like pulls out a single $1.
She's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sure you'll
Stuffs
get
it
me back
back
in some
in.
way. Gives you a wink.
Oh man, is this a wits roll to see if she wants me to do something?
You can give me a wits roll.
This is the time, Lark. This is the time.
Spend all your bennies, Lark.
Well, luckily
Wait,
you don't
what?
lose any hope, but
Wait, what? Wait, what? On my screen, it was a 6. That's
weird.
so
And a
lame.
two,
Say-
a 3 and a 3
is-
and a 3.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not cool. It debated
Foundry.
me.
You see, she looks at you and stops for just a second and just like stares at you, and you like stare back at her.
That means I'm gonna. Oh,
To the
no.
point
10
where
years,
it
10 years
becomes-
from now.
If
you're
she
gonna-
doesn't want to, but you know what? That's not Lark's style. He's gonna go for it because he only lives once.
Give me one more empathy roll real quick.
And I'm wearing my shades because the sun is just. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Just add
don't
that little bit of
bonus.
empathy.
She is receptive.
Yes.
So, this is not how I expected this to go.
I'm sorry. I just the twilight is just it's too perfect.
Well, I don't mind. Now, come on, let's go. We gotta get back.
And then it's
Tell
at
that
this
she's
point the
she's
group is
receptive of
walking
it,
by.
but also very
Wants to sleep.
yeah. She's also very down to business.
Well, that means something very different.
Yeah, no, not that.
I can be taken a couple different ways.
Yeah, not that kind of business. And give me another wits roll right quick.
Oh no, someone's following me. Come on, baby. Maybe I should level up my wits.
It
No,
might
that's out of character. I can't do that. I'll push it though.
be- Oof. In fact, as you're kind of walking down the beach and you're like kind of looking around, just perusing your surroundings. You see she kind of grabs a hold of your hand as you're walking, and you, as this happens, you like look down at your hand, and you kick over a sand castle that was left over by another kid. Look, it's fine. It's fine. There's nobody here. You're fine.
Some poor soul spent their whole afternoon making that.
All right. And you guys make it back to the hotel. She goes into her room. And then the rest of you, are you making your way back to the hotel as well?
Probably, but this one, I guess it would be up to you whether or not we actually encounter Lark while he's leaving his state.
I think it'd be funny if you like come in the room and I have
know.
I have Buster's front paws and I'm like dancing with Buster happily in the room.
Do you
Yeah.
know what? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I like that.
And then everyone thinks, wait, what, did he go on a date with Buster?
We probably enter the room and like,
He's
"You need
more
a
lonely
moment,
than
Lark?"
I thought.
Put past you.
Oh, hey.
Looks like you had a fun night.
Yeah, you know.
Lark,
Well-
it's very, very concerning that you have been solo all day. What have you been up to?
As a matter of fact, I was not solo. I was on a date.
Turn to Roxie.
Well, now we know why you got back before us.
We're going to need all the details, the name of this young woman, and she sort of looks at you like,
Why do you assume it's a woman?
I'm not, but old habits, I guess.
That's a very narrow-minded perspective of the world. Just because I have flowers on my jacket doesn't mean... Never mind. It doesn't matter. It was a woman, okay? Her name is Carrie Ann Wayward. She said she met you guys.
Yeah, she has our toothpaste.
I am the toothpaste lady.
Oh, wait. What? We only have one thing of toothpaste and you gave it to her?
No, she borrowed it. She gave it back.
Oh, she gave it back. Okay, good. That would not be good because we're planning on going on another date, and without toothpaste, that would have been very bad.
Well, it's a bit convenient she's in the room next door then, and very poorly winks.
Sir, are you okay? You got something in your eye? Anyway, she's a reporter from
She's gonna
LA
shake her head and start
She came
sketching in the
here.
corner.
because she was supposed to investigate some disappearances of some homeless people. And I told her we might be able to help her out with that. And he's like, like smiling, like, you know, but also grimacing to see what everyone's reaction is.
Helping a reporter who reports on the news and puts things into the news.
Yeah, specifically, I talked about you, Roxie. I said you were a doctor and you can help because she thinks that these homeless people might be addicted to Neurine.
I have one question for you, Lark. Do you know what being wanted means?
I hope to someday.
Right. So, you know Center that's, coming after us?
Oh, that kind of wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
they're trying to
Yeah,
silence
it'd be cool,
me.
like an outlaw sort of situation.
Silence me, kill me, take me out of the picture, sort of thing.
What does that have to do with her, though?
Well, we saw our friends from Center driving around town. We were a little worried that they might have gone after you. Thankfully, they didn't, but...
No, I'm fine. I can handle myself even if they did.
I'm a doctor. You told her that I could help her with something.
Yeah, because you know about, like, you're doing your thing with, and the thing about the
Trying to stop the Center,
stuff. And, yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
And just look over it.
you have some sort of knowledge about neurocasters and their effects. I mean, you're always doing those tests, so people getting addicted to Noreen is just kind of a
Gonna put this together in his
bad
head, right?
situation.
Looking at the group.
So I told her
Okay.
she can interview you.
That's great. I'm going nowhere near her. In fact, I think we should probably leave tonight while she's still in her room.
No.
She goes over and starts packing up.
Well, hey, hang on a sec. Stop.
No, you stop for a second. Do you realize that if they catch us, I could be disappeared forever? This is worse than with the heavies.
They already did catch us. They have no interest in killing you. They gave you those shoes.
They want us to lead them to what we're finding because they want to find out what it is and use it.
Well, that has nothing to do with helping homeless people.
Center is the reason that the people are getting addicted and disappearing.
But how do you know that?
Because I developed the software. They stole my research.
So then you'll be an expert witness.
I am to blame for all of this.
Well, there you go. I think she'd
And
love to
she's
interview
just going to
you
reach
now.
up and grab him by the head and just slap him across the cheek and say, someday, you're going to pay the consequences for your actions. but today it's going to be me. So she's going to go over and start just angrily packing her like 3 things because she has enough bag.
He's just like he's like this.
Is putting her shorts back in, her toothbrush, and the coffee mug. Or
and is that like 12 additional
attention
attention you get there or something?
Oh no, it's the same amount of attention. It's just her attention with Lark vacillates from like to
Yeah, he's like holding the red mark on his face, and he just doesn't say anything and like walks out onto the porch.
That was a lot. Wait, was that a? That was. Wait a second.
This is stirring things inside of me. Just kidding.
It's like I kind of ended this.
Dear diary.
Probably
Dear diary, a woman touched me
laughed
today,
anything else.
and then another woman touched me today.
Oh no.
What did you say, Raven?
Okay.
We should probably ask if he told her about anything else.
Yeah, let me go talk
what?
to him.
Such a thing.
Oh well, he might have.
All right,
We really should get going though, because I don't trust her. Well, of course, I don't trust the center.
You're just jealous.
I'm gonna kind of walk out and on the balcony and be like, "You okay, Lark?
No.
What's the matter?"
He's like
besides-
holding back tears.
What's the matter besides Roxie hitting you?
That was the
What
high
do you
point.
mean?
Listen, I appreciate you want to help people, and I don't mind helping people, but you can't volunteer other people for them without their consent, Lark.
She met you guys.
Yeah, she borrowed toothpaste from us.
Well, she didn't go into the details, but
Listen, Lark, maybe we can spend a couple hours helping her out, but we really have to continue with this because Center is hot on our tail.
I feel like Roxy's just being selfish.
She's scared because she could very well end up being killed by Center. That
Well,
is
then she goes to
legitimate-
heaven and things are all good. What's the big deal?
A lot of people like to actually live their life, Lark. Like, I get it. I'm a person of faith too, and I'm hoping for when the time comes, I'm worthy. But listen, she clearly feels like she was used by Center and did terrible things, and she wants to atone for that. That's her major goal.
It doesn't feel like she wants to make right, considering she won't do anything to help.
She's looking at the big picture. That's all. She realizes if she's dead, she can't do anything.
Well, it was still uncalled for. He rubs his cheek.
Yeah, she probably shouldn't have hit you. I can go talk to her too, but listen.
Not like it hurt. It didn't hurt. It's just embarrassing.
Right. I probably whistle. I'm like, Buster, get over here. Come on, boy. It's like, why don't
Buster
you sit?
saunters over.
Why don't you sit with Buster for a bit? He'll keep you company while I see what's going on. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
can
mind
you
me
tell
while
her
I
to not be so
transition
selfish?
I transition the scene to night.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He pulls out his a little journal and will start to write some things down, I guess.
It's like, all right, walk up to Roxie. I'm like, you all right?
Yep, all packed.
Okay. Listen, we'll at least talk to the lady, see what she has to say.
Okay, have fun.
Okay then.
I'll tell you what, odds or evens, Lark?
Odds, because Lark is odd.
You're kind of standing out on the deck, and you see are you on the kind of the isolated deck, or are you on the one that kind of leads down to the stairs?
I have no idea.
Front door or back patio?
Just wherever we can get to from our room. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got one that kind of leads out back. It's
You get
your
2
own
decks?
it's your own private deck, and there's another
For
one that
$89
leads
a night? That's
leads
pretty good.
outside to the parking lot.
One that's, I don't know, whatever's overlooking the
The
sunset
ocean.
Okay.
or sundown.
Yeah, we'll say that that's the private one, and you hear the sliding glass door open, the next room over, and the clapping of a pack of cigarettes against a palm. And it doesn't seem like she notices you, but you hear the flick of a lighter.
He just does this.
Tell you what, let me,
It tries to be as silent as possible.
give me a. Are you just gonna stay there
For a moment, yeah.
for a moment? Let me. Let's see.
I think after all of that, Rose will walk up to
Okay.
Roxie and be like, I am having a little bit of a headache. I think it's from the neurocaster. Do you have anything that can help with that? I think I'm going to lay down for a little bit.
Yeah, and she'll get out some. She'll just basic aspirin to start with, and say chew one of them, and then swallow the other one. It's gonna taste bad, but well, it's aspirin. Cold compress on the back of your neck. Do you have any chocolate?
No, but maybe.
I do. Raven will just like grab her backpack and will start shuffling through all of the candy she's been hoarding. You want Reese's or Hershey Special Dark?
Ooh, Reese's peanut butter cup, if that's what it is.
Gotcha. And she's gonna throw it at you.
This is where we learn all 3 girls our cycles are aligned.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm having chocolate because I've been told to by our
Medical professional, exactly.
Right.
and then Rose will kind
Prescription
of
pad chocolate.
plop down on the bed with the cold compress, Reese's peanut butter cup, and just sort of, oh Lark, I just get this feeling that he's gonna go through a lot of heartbreak in his life.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he just fell off the turnip truck.
Yeah, he's a little bit insufferable.
Nah, he just doesn't know what he doesn't know yet.
He's got a lot to learn about life, that's all.
It's endearing, because he's a cute kid, but I just, yeah, I think I almost, it's just like having another pet, you know.
Who won't eat anchovies? Look at everybody.
I've expected Roxie to say at least Buster contributes.
No, Lark contributes. He gets all kinds of information, does all kinds of stuff. He's just got a questionable method. Speaking of that, after
But
she
also
says
that
anchovies while you're talking,
information-
ooh, pizza.
That information goes to anybody. It's not just for the group. It's
Well,
the world
yeah.
information.
Yeah, tends to run his mouth.
He just needs to, filter things a little bit, but he'll figure that out once he gets some more stuff checked off on his book, I'm sure. And she goes over, opens the pizza box, and gets some more of the anchovy pizza out because it's nice and cold now.
Well, if he comes back, maybe we should treat him
You think
to.
there's a chance he won't? He's just on the balcony.
Land it all.
Don't jump!
I mean, he
It's
could
like 10
sleep
feet down
all
into
night.
sand.
I'm all over. Ow.
And
I
about
wouldn't be
this point,
surprised.
you see Carrie-Ann just kind of she puts her cigarette butt out on an ashtray that's sitting out on the railing, and then makes her way back inside. She didn't notice you.
As she's about to step inside, I'll stand up because I feel like it's inappropriate for me to have not made myself known.
You see, she kind of starts like, oh God,
Sorry, I
Shit,
was
Lark.
just sitting out here. I was writing in my. I was writing some things.
Oh God.
He's just.
You don't.
I like the way
scare
the
me
wind
like that.
feels on me.
She leans over the railing, like looking over into onto your balcony. What do you? Is everything all right? You look like you're all rosy.
Yeah, I'll lean on the railing and look back at her. Yeah, so I might have misspoke when I said my friend could help. I don't think she's kind of a private person.
Oh, well, I mean, that's all right, I guess.
No, it's not all right. I feel like I lied to you, and I feel bad.
Look, Lark, you're fine. I don't expect anyone to help me. I'll find the story. It might take me a little bit longer. I'll find it.
Oh, I wasn't saying that you needed help or anything. I mean, you're a capable, strong female.
Stop. Just stop.
I'm a feminist.
Shut up. You know, Lark, you're really nice, but you talk too damn much.
Okay.
Part of me likes that about you. The other part of me wants you to shut the hell up.
He's not really sure what to say, or if he should say anything at all. So he like raises a finger and like lowers it.
Like, look, you guys, you go and do what you want to do. You know, I would like to talk to your friends, if I can, if they'll talk to me. I don't mean any harm or anything. And
That's what I said.
yeah. But, you know, I've got a job to do. You've got your thing that you're doing, going off and following these things.
I mean, he looks back at through the window at the group. I don't have to be going with them to do that thing.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Give me an empathy roll, and I'm gonna.
That I want to make a new character.
He's going to now play Buster.
Yes. Wait, what is this for? Is this this isn't a convincing thing, is it? What I already forgot what I said.
Yeah, you said that you don't know whenever. Man, she sucks.
She really does.
Yeah, she can't push rolls because she's an NPC.
Don't say that.
She's
a human being, just like us.
She's a made-up thing that came out of the recesses of my mind. She sits back and she's just like, you know, I really don't get you.
Well,
very
sometimes I don't
strange.
really get myself either. I feel like I don't really belong in this world.
Well, that's only 10 feet, so really all you'll do is break your legs.
That was a good one. But we really shouldn't joke about suicide.
Right. Anyway,
I'm not suicidal, if that's...
I'm sure you're not.
I'm like the complete opposite of suicidal.
Look, Lark, I can tell that something's bugging you. So I'm gonna let you get back to it. I'm gonna go and watch some Murder, She Wrote or something. Maybe I'll see you.
Oh. Okay.
She slides the door open and makes her way back into her room.
If you guys are like looking out on the balcony, he's like tearing at his head and like punching in the air, like I just screwed everything up.
What are the rest of you doing at this point?
Probably getting ready for bed at this point. It's probably late enough.
Yeah, Roxy's eating pizza and flipping through the channels, seeing what's on, if anything.
You find Murder, She Wrote's on.
Good enough.
Touched by an Angel.
think we're gonna go with Murder She Wrote.
I'll go back inside, and I'll let Buster in, of course. And then I don't slam the door, but I definitely make it louder than it should be. And I just like stare daggers over at Roxie. I hope you're happy.
She's just gonna hold up the pizza, point at Murder She Wrote.
Look, I really like that girl, okay? The least you could do is help me out, but instead you fucked everything up. And then he like puts his hands over his mouth.
She's just gonna, at that, she's almost gonna choke on the pizza. Okay, now,
I'm sorry.
what you just did there,
I did not mean
go
to
over
say
to her
that.
room and act like that, and everything will be great.
What are you? No. Just stop talking. Go to bed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to swear.
She's just gonna keep eating the pizza.
And then he goes down to Buster.
She's got something else to watch now that's not Murder She Wrote.
He goes down to Buster and he holds
It's like,
his
oh,
ears.
real life drama is much more fun.
Buster, don't ever say anything like that again, okay? That was a bad example.
Buster just kind of like sits there and like you see his tail wagging behind him as he just like stares up at you.
And I guess I'll go, I don't know what I'm sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, sure. All right. So, you guys go to bed.
Yep.
Night passes. Day comes back next morning. Oh,
The street lights are still on. Someone needs to fix the town.
the town is ruined. And what lies ahead for you guys? What are you planning on doing today, if anything?
Alex will probably at least talk to Carrie Ann to see what she wants, to see if there's anything we can reasonably do.
Yeah, let's say
But-
you probably, with your military background, are used to waking up pretty early in the morning. And you notice you can hear movement on the other side of the wall, probably around 7-ish.
Yeah.
So do you go over to her room?
Yeah, why not? We'll probably knock.
Yeah. You go over to her room. She opens up the door, and you can see that she's still in a robe. She's got jeans on underneath of it, but she just hasn't quite gotten her hair done. Just oh, Alex, hi.
Carrie, was it?
Yeah, Carrie Ann.
You have a moment?
She looks down at herself, and you can tell that she's just like, she's not wearing a shirt underneath, and she's like,
It should have been me.
give me a second. She
Oh,
shuts
of
the door,
course,
and
of course, miss. Take your time.
she comes back, and she's wearing a t-shirt that's far too big for her. She's like, yeah, come on in. And you look
Thanks.
around, and you can see that she's got clothes just kind of scattered around. Doesn't necessarily seem like a very tidy person. She says, sorry about the mess. What's up?
Increased tension with Carrie. No.
That's a good thing because Lark is a very tidy person. See, we would go together so well. Come on, Roxie, help a guy out.
Like,
Minus the life experience and life skills. It's fine.
What you don't realize is that while you were sleeping, we carried you into her room, kind of like putting somebody's car in the room, and then you wake up in there.
no, you take him to the nearest tattoo shop to get him a tattoo while he's asleep.
We duct taped him to the ceiling in her room. It's totally normal.
It's like, I understand that you spoke with our friend Lark yesterday.
Yeah, we went out to dinner and everything. He's nice.
He made it sound like he'd committed us to something without our permission or our knowledge, but I'd at least like to hear what you have to say so we can make our own decision, if that's all right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. I'm chasing a story here. There's some source of mine said that there's some missing homeless people. Cops won't do anything about it, so I figured if cops aren't going to do anything about it, then why not put it in the paper? Force them to do something about it.
I see. You're not worried about your own personal safety?
That's what journalists do. That's what they're supposed to do.
If only more journalists thought like you.
Yeah, honestly, for my sake, I'm more worried about the safety of my car than I am myself. This can't be too dangerous, right?
I guess it depends on whether or not Center's involved. I feel like this is the sort of thing they'd have their fingers all over to cover their tracks if it involves Nurine addiction.
Yeah. I don't know. It's I'm planning on getting to the bottom of that. And as far as Lark telling me that I could talk to you guys, I don't need to. If you guys, I understand that some people are private people. I am interested in this Jacob's Ladder thing that he was talking about. He said you guys, that's what brought you guys here, yeah?
Why would she betray me?
Alex is kind of sigh. I'm like, Lark really needs to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't supposed to. He asked me not to say anything. I'm sorry. Just don't. Just do me a favor and don't tell him I told you that.
Let's just say we're following some leads on some story of our own and leave it at that for now.
I can respect that. Now look, I told Lark is that if you all wanted to help me out, I've got an expense account that I'd be willing to pay you guys out of, if I can get away with it. If not, then I'll get it done myself. It's not a big deal.
How much time would you need? We do need to get back on the road soon, but we could maybe spare a few hours.
I mean, hopefully it won't take too terribly long. I mean, my source is pretty reliable.
So, why don't you tell me exactly what's going on here? Like, I understand there's disappearances, but how much do you actually know?
Well, what I know is that there is a homeless shelter here in town that people just don't seem to come back to. So that was where I was going to head first. And there's no traces of the people who leave, and the cops won't investigate.
All right.
I was actually planning on meeting my contact here first thing in the morning.
Why not? I can join you for this meeting, see what they have to say, and if I'm interested, I'll try to convince the others.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to bring you along. Is it just you?
I think it'll just be me. I feel like, well, I guess I could ask Lark, but maybe it's best he doesn't go for this sort of thing.
She kind of shrugs. Yeah, well, whatever you think is appropriate. You seem like you're a pretty organized guy, so.
Yes, well, the service teaches you a lot.
Yeah, I imagine it does.
Well, I'll let the others know I'm going to join you for this meeting. They can make their own decision. I'll wait out in the hall for you.
Gives you a nod and opens the door for you. Thanks for, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I know Lark wants to help, but it is a little difficult when he tries to consent on our behalf without our knowledge.
I get it.
Well, I'll see you in a little while then, miss.
She nods and shuts the door.
All right, go back into our room, and it's like, is anyone else awake yet?
Are you?
I think Lark is he's like on the couch sprawled out, and Buster's on top of him with his face like right over Lark, and there's just drool coming down all across Lark's face as he's asleep.
Rose is actually you probably leave the room of this chick and almost run into Rose as she's coming back up with coffees for everybody. So, in between your 5 or 10 minute conversation, she got up, went down to the concierge, and got a bunch of coffees for everybody. So it's like, oh, Alex, good morning. I thought I'd get ahead on everybody. I couldn't sleep too well. The bliss gives me a little bit of a headache. So, but I thought I'd give everybody coffees. She sort of like holds the tray in front of you that has the mugs on it.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'm like, I decided to speak to Lark's friend here. I'll tell everyone else about our conversation once they're all up.
Perfect. I guess my only question is, does she seem like she's actually trying to help the homeless people here in town, or some sort of ulterior motive?
Could I have rolled a wits or empathy roll on her, Moss?
Yeah, of course.
What would be the appropriate?
I think empathy probably to detect if she was hiding anything.
All right.
Yeah, so to the best of your knowledge, she was being forthcoming with you.
She seems pretty honest about her end goal, and, well, she's willing to pay if we help, and, well, I'm not a greedy person, but all the driving we do, gas money, it adds up.
Yeah, and I'd like to get another day or two of rest before we head to San Francisco. I won't be able to use the Neurocaster for a few days. Without Roxie there, I don't know if I would have actually been able to get out.
Gotcha. I know it's dangerous stuff. Well, I'll see if you can convince Roxie to at least be willing to stay another day. Since she seemed dead set on leaving, I'll at least go help this lady out, and if anyone wants to join me, they can.
Yeah, I think it's just a reflex of Roxy's. I mean, whenever that Mrs. Green, I think I think any danger she is in for now is abated until we have either veered off this course or get to a point where they feel like they can swoop in. So I don't think there's danger to us at the moment from them.
Right.
I mean, we could be poking a completely other hornet's nest with this missing people thing, but
right.
Something tells me the cause might be from center, but I don't think this actual missing person thing is center related.
That's fair. Well, let's go get the others up and let them know then. I appreciate
Raven's
the
just
talk,
awake
though.
in the corner. She'll get up and silently just grab a mug of coffee and go back.
Raven's just sitting in the corner like, there was so much pink. There was so much pink.
Yeah, she definitely looks like she didn't sleep very well. So she is grateful for the coffee, but she's definitely not talkative this morning. So
Fair enough. It's like, alright, well, once everyone is up, be like, well, I talked to the reporter.
Oh, can you please talk quieter? Why do I have a headache?
Did you drink any alcohol on your date?
No, I had a coffee.
You know they can put alcohol in coffee, right?
What? He
Anyways.
grabs the mug, takes the coffee. Oh yeah, it's different.
There you go. Anyways, I spoke with her, and I'm willing to at least humor her for a bit since JJ needs another day to recover from the Neurocaster. No one else has to come if you don't want to, but I'm at least gonna go with her as she visits her contact to see if the information they have is any good.
Lark puts the mug down and runs into the bathroom and starts fixing his hair. And
Okay.
wiping the drool off of his face, of course.
Alright, it sounds like Lark is interested in joining. No one else has to, that's okay. But if we're going to be stuck here another day, letting JJ recover, might as well do something.
Roxie just pulls the covers up further, reaches over for yet another slice of cold pizza, and clicks the TV volume 2 up.
I think I agree with Roxy and Rose. Not necessarily, full onto the covers, but definitely gets back into bed. It's like, if you do need help with this investigation, let us know. But I think a girl's rest day is in order.
Understandable.
Just reach over, pick up the phone off of the desk, and say the number is. Read the room number, the phone number for the room off.
Alright.
I'll come out refreshed. Hey, Roxy, I gotta say something.
I know you love me.
Well, that's not what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say sorry.
About what? Being yourself?
You know, getting mad at you. It wasn't really cool of me. I don't really get mad at people, so I'm sorry. And you know,
Okay.
for saying that you could help without your consent.
Well, thanks, but you're you. That's fine.
Okay. He like does an awkward bow. He's not really sure how to apologize.
Lark, did you ever think that maybe you should get mad at more people?
No, I would never. That's a horrible thought.
Listen, you shouldn't go around raging at people, but anger is a natural part of human life, and if you keep all that bottled up, eventually it's going to explode.
Actually, anger is one of the 7 deadly sins, and I thought you, of all people, would have known that.
Right. Anyways.
And about this time, you hear a knock on your door, and you hear from the other side, "Hello, you guys ready? I'm running a little bit behind."
Okay. Yep.
I'm ready. I go get my loot, sling it across my back. My loot.
You
My uke.
All right.
Boys trip.
Yep. Well, you ladies have a nice spot, eh?
Thank you. Oh, wait.
Lark said he's lady. He's saying.
All right, so she makes her way down, and you notice that she like stares at the Humvee. She's like, "Is that you guys?"
Yes. One of our vehicles.
And this one here, he walks over to the van and slaps the hood. Is my baby.
You can fit so
See,
many
the color's
reporters
pretty
inside
similar,
this
right?
baby.
Right. We can take my car.
Okay. I mean,
I just want to say none
it's
of
pretty
these
comfy in
cars,
Sunset Heatwave.
not a single one of these 3 vehicles is inconspicuous in some way. Bright colored sports car, military Humvee. The Vanagon's always just going to get people to look at it. there's
People will
there's
look at
no incognito in our group.
No, yeah, I'll concede. Your car is definitely the coolest.
Raven's Wing is incognito only at night.
Yeah,
It's blacked
It's a
out.
stealth vehicle.
She,
It's supposed to only operate at night.
sure.
See, she opens the driver's side door and pulls the seat forward and just ushers one of you into the back.
I will volunteer to go in the back.
Thanks.
That she like slams the seat back and gets in. She's like, "Yeah, it's nice. The payments are just outrageous, but it's worth it." As she turns the key on the ignition.
Oh.
And she begins making her way down the street. And you get back on the highway, and eventually she pulls off at a Taco Bell. And there you see
Taco Bell.
is a police officer standing outside of his car. Looks about like this.
Is that a guy that you're gonna interview?
This is this stereotypical
This is,
tough guy cop.
I think this is my contact. She rolls the window down, crank window. So are you Officer Kramer? Yeah, you must be Miss Wayward. Yeah, she gets out, shuts the car off. And he says, "I didn't know you was gonna be bringing more people with you." "Oh yeah, they're just helping me out with the investigation." And pulls the seat forward so you can get out, Alex.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet
Lark.
you, sir.
Lark and Marrow. You can just call me Lark. I reach my hand out.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. I'm Officer Kramer.
Kramer, nice.
Just as a heads up, this is off the record. Like, my name doesn't get brought up in any of this. She nods and says, Of course, I protect all my sources."
Oh,
You don't
he
have to
probably
worry
shouldn't
about
have said
that.
his name then. He's like whispering it. Alex.
It's like Lark. maybe we be quiet and let the reporter do her job. This is her story.
I wasn't interfering. I just introduced myself.
I mean, now that we've got that out of the way.
I wasn't planning on it. You don't have to tell me. I know how to be a gentleman.
And
Eyebrow raise.
you see, they kind of go back and forth, talking about what's going on and everything that he knows. And you get to a point in the conversation after they've kind of restated everything that you've already heard. He comes out and says, yeah, there's apparently there was a recruiter that would come into the homeless shelter that would recruit some of the people for day work, they called it. I haven't had a whole lot of time to investigate the situation, as I've got other duties here in, around town, and the department's not going to look into it. So I figured the homeless shelter would probably be a good place for you guys to start. Well, I assume that you all are involved now, too.
It certainly looks that way.
Well, you can get me, here. I've got another walkie-talkie here, and I'll keep it on this frequency. He gives you a frequency.
Okay.
If you need anything, get a hold of me. But I got to get back to what I was doing.
Of course.
Otherwise, they're going to
Appreciate
start
your
asking
time.
questions.
Of course. Appreciate your time, officer. Stay safe.
Hey, you don't think? I mean, if the man, he looks at Alex and then at Carrie. You don't think the department's involved with this, do you? It kind of seems like that's the direction we're going here.
Maybe not directly, but they're probably at least being asked not to look into it.
Officer Kramer? Captain Kramer? What was it?
He was getting ready to get back into his car.
Officer.
Oh, I was asking him that. Yeah.
Oh, you're asking.
If he thinks the department is involved.
He kind of like he's got the door open. He was getting ready to get in. He stands back up. He says, "No, this place, Morro Bay is. I mean, it's a tourist town, so anything that keeps the peace, it's fine. And the department's gonna look the other way for anything that keeps the property values high."
So they're not involved. They just don't want to get involved.
That would be good.
It's to the town's best interest that homeless people are not present.
Lark winces when he says that.
I don't like it as much as you don't like it. Somebody's got to figure out what's going on, but unfortunately, my hands are tied.
Hey, just call that there the Mystery Machine and us the Scooby-Doo gang. We're on it.
A little air comes out his nose as he nods. All right. He just gets back into his car.
Oh, Alex. He turns to Alex and pats him on the shoulder with the back of his hand.
Yes.
I could do the same design as the Mystery Machine on the van.
It's your van. You can do what you want with it, Lark.
And Carrie Ann turns back to you guys and says, "Well, I guess we're off to the homeless shelter then."
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, maybe we could stay there for a few hours and kind of help out, volunteer.
I get.
Oh wait, the investigation. Right, sorry, the investigation.
Yeah, she kind of shakes her head a little bit. She says,
I don't think
maybe after we're done with what we're doing here, yeah. Give back.
Right, we don't want anyone else to go missing.
Yeah, of course. And you all get back in the car. And the car starts back up, and you guys make your way towards the homeless shelter. Meanwhile,
a black Caprice knocks us off the road.
Yeah. You guys are probably on the 3rd episode of Murder, She Wrote. What all are you guys doing, if anything?
Raven is just gonna get up and be like, as much as I enjoy vegging out, I'm going to take a walk. And she's gonna head to the
Okay.
door.
Will you bring back
Now,
some chocolate on your way back?
Sure.
who has the other walkie-talkie with our group? I'm assuming those of us who stayed in the room have one of them.
I probably have the other. I think I usually have the other.
Okay. Then we'll not try to give Raven the other walkie-talkie because it would make sense. So, what Roxy's doing is she's probably in her Neurocaster. What was that? Oh no, I was just seeing who had the walkie-talkie. But she's on her Neurocaster just reading medical journals. She's not even paying attention to the TV right now. She's just literally just browsing articles and reading and researching. Just spending time, rainy day in bed, just reading.
Neurin addiction. Is it actually the victim's fault? Paid for by Center.
And certainly she's writing some sort of apology to Lark in return, right?
Composing a letter.
Lark is
Ouch.
probably not even a single thought in her mind right now.
No.
It's like, who's that?
It's not a thought on her mind until she sees the word pancake on the room service menu.
If
And
only there was room service.
as you open up the door, Raven, you are greeted by, you're kind of like startled back as a very tall black man in a black suit is standing there. You can see that there is a center name tag kind of hanging from his belt, but you go ahead and give me a wits roll as well.
Sorry if you
Okey-doke.
could hear my dog. I just realized that I probably heard him lapping up the water.
Oh,
No.
Damn.
yeah, you can clearly see the outline of a firearm underneath his jacket. Says, Raven?
Nope, don't know who that is. Shut the door.
You hear a knock at the door.
Just lift up the Neurocaster. Are you
Center.
getting that? What?
She's like stage whispering center.
She's gonna look over at the
Thank you.
nightstand where she's like, where the gun she has is in, but she's like,
Yeah, I think Raven is gonna quick grab her pistol and like put it in her back waistband.
just nudge JJ.
And
Rose kind of gets up and says, I'll talk to him. She goes over to the door and opens it.
Jennifer.
Roxy's under the covers.
You can call me Rose.
Rose.
Are you a center agent here working on behalf of our friend Green?
I am. You can call me Mr. Brown.
all the colors of the rainbow.
I
should have been white.
hope that was a
White.
consensually given nickname because it kind of comes off as rude, to be quite honest with you.
That's my name.
Well, what can I do for you, Mr. Brown?
I'm here on behalf of Center to make sure that things are progressing as they should.
Ah, yes. She like leans in a little bit. She's like, I had a little trouble in the Neurocaster, and I just need a couple days to recuperate before I finish what was on the latest disc. I apologize, but this one it was a little more straining on my my mental capacity for the Neurocaster.
You see, he nods and says, actually, go ahead and give me a Give me an empathy roll, if you would.
I'm glad Rose is making these empathy rolls.
You missed the opportunity to say it was straining on your braining.
I don't think I did.
Okay. You see he nods. And he says, you know, time is of the essence. But I understand if you need to take a break. I would just hate for, well, anything to happen should you take too long.
Yeah. I understand that. But we're taking a girls' day today. The boys are taking a boys' day. And then tomorrow, once this headache clears a little bit, I should be able to finish up what we're working on. And then probably head out the next day once we know where we're going. And I'm sure at that point, you will have just about as much information as I will have.
You don't know where you're going yet?
No, I didn't quite get to that part before the neurocaster became a little too overburdening on me.
Give me another empathy roll, if you would. Okay. He nods. He says, well, I would hate for you all to get distracted. We'll be nearby. If you need anything.
Of course.
And with that, he kind of like brushes his jacket back and puts his hands on his hips, and you can clearly see his pistol on his hip. He eyes you up and down. Nods and then turns away.
Rose turns around, closes the door, and goes, I think he was flirting with me. Was tall, dark, and handsome.
Pop up out of the
Evil
blankets.
the evil ones always are.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably wants to go on a date. Probably down at the seafood place.
So much for that one.
If a date took me there, I probably wouldn't go on a second.
Raven's just gonna go.
I feel like Lark feels like a tinge in his heart a little bit, you know?
There were no other options. The other option was Pizza Hut.
What did you say, Raven?
Raven's just gonna go out on that private balcony instead of going for a walk because she doesn't want to encounter Center again.
The mood was just completely ruined by Mr. Brown. It used to be a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, you can see that the black Caprice pulls out of the parking lot and then makes its way down the street. And as
That was a good rhyme. The black Caprice down the street.
yeah.
You know,
Feel free next song.
Velrock, leave the music to Lark, okay?
That's exactly what Lark would write, though.
Like the breezes down the street.
If the Glenda song is anything to go by.
All right. So, as all of this is happening, say the rest of you guys pull up to the homeless shelter, and you can see it looks like this used to be.
Oh, wait, sorry. Do we have Buster with us? Should we have taken Buster with us or leave him back? 'Cause I feel like he could be useful in an investigation.
I think that would be up to her whether or not she wants a dog in her car.
We will have asked, I suppose.
Although honestly, I might have just left Buster with the ladies to have extra protection for them.
Let me see. Does she like... You see she's a little bit hesitant to bring a dog with her. If you want to try to convince her, you can give me an empathy roll.
No, that's all right. I mean, we don't have to. I mean, just think of his nose. Could find something, you know?
Is that an empathy roll?
I don't know.
If you want to bring...
I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
I mean, if you can convince her that it's valuable, maybe she wouldn't be uncomfortable.
Hopefully she likes dogs.
Yeah, easily enough. She looks at you and she says,
He's clean. We cleaned it.
all right, I've got seat covers on anyway.
Sweet. Now I get to sit in the back with Buster, and he's
There you
stuck
go.
with the lady.
Yeah, see?
Who's the
doing it
one
for
who
you,
actually
buddy.
won on this trip now?
Alright, and so you guys make your way into this homeless shelter, and you can see that it's actually a converted church. There's First Church of Christ has been you see there was a sign, and there's just like this weathered imprint of First Church of Christ, as if there was like a plastic sign that was up, but the letters have since been taken down. And the word Satan has been spray painted underneath of it, and then attempted to have been washed off, but you can still see the remnants of it.
That's cruel.
And you make your way in, and you can see that down underneath is the entrance. It's like kind of like an in-earth building where you can make your way down around to the basement, and there's an entryway down there, and you make your way down, and it's just this big open room where you can see a kitchen with a kind of like a serving window, and like kind of almost like a mess hall setup. And you can see that it is very much empty, save for a couple of workers who are just kind of milling about. One lady who's like doing dishes in the back, another lady who's sitting at a table. Looks like she's doing paperwork.
Kind of empty for a homeless shelter in a town where apparently there's a lot of homeless people.
You see, Carrie Ann says, "Yeah, that's why we're here."
Well, you are the investigative journalist. You take the lead on how you want to handle this.
Yeah, should we like stand behind you and look tough or something? And he like kind of adjusts himself to try and
She
appear
says,
tough.
"I don't think that'll be necessary just yet."
Yeah, I don't think it would work with this jacket anyway. He like pulls up the jacket and there's the flower paintings on it.
And you see she approaches one of the workers, the woman who is doing paperwork, an older lady, probably in her 60s, bobbed hair.
Her name is Brenda. She knows Glenda.
She introduces herself as Betty Sable. She says, "Oh, yes, what can I do for you?" And Carrie Ann speaks up. She says, "We're here looking into the disappearances of the residents. Yeah. Very strange thing, that. What can you tell me about it? Is there any reason to believe that they've run off or been kidnapped?" At which point Betty says, "Well, there was these people that came in these bright blue shirts, and they would recruit them for day work. I think the name on the shirts was it started with an H. I can't quite remember. But they said they were a non-profit that were recruiting homeless people for day work, and they would pay them and come back, and they were apparently free to go, but some of them just haven't. Well, almost all of them just haven't come back. Some came back at the end of the night after the first couple of nights, and then eventually they just stayed gone."
What you don't understand is this place, it solves homelessness. Win. Good. Investigation's over. Done. Woohoo!
It's like,
No.
yeah.
No.
It turns out they just really liked working there and didn't want to go and didn't want to leave.
You said
Best outcome ever.
you couldn't remember the person's name? Started with an H?
Well, no, the shirt was.
Oh, shirt.
Yeah, the shirt.
Sorry.
Yeah, I believe he said his name was Brad or something. But the name on his shirt, it was the name of the nonprofit. It just started with an H, I think.
Are you sure? Wait, what color is her hair?
Her hair is very much graying.
Okay. Are you sure it wasn't Hydra on the shirt?
Hydra?
Yeah. You're like Silver Sable. Points at her hair.
I'm not sure what you're referencing, but
Spider-Man comics, you know? No? Am I the only one? Sorry.
you see Carrie Ann just kind of just like... do you know what kind of nature the work that they were being recruited for is? No, I wasn't made aware of that. All I know is that they would get on a shuttle and head off.
And when was the last time you had someone here?
Well, there's I believe, yeah, Teeth is here somewhere. He goes by Teeth. He spends a lot of time in the bathroom brushing his teeth. It's a very strange individual, but at about that time you see an individual very, very much haggard, long, unkempt hair. You see he looks over at the rest of you guys, and he's got like dirt all over his face, and he's kind of like twitchy and just like scratching himself, and he flashes you guys a big smile and just these bright white teeth.
Whoa, that's impressive.
You know what? Yeah, if you can keep your teeth as a homeless person, that is pretty impressive.
If you can keep your teeth like that not as a homeless person, that's impressive.
She says, between you and me, we try to keep up on him. He's a bit of an addict, but I think it's caused him to grow some sort of like an obsessive disorder.
I see.
Roxie would have been perfect for this. I don't know why she didn't want to come.
Meanwhile, back at the
This is fascinating.
You see, she says, I know he's gone to work for them at least once. I don't know, you might talk to him.
Well, this is not my investigation, so I leave it to the journalist.
Yes.
So long for
Investigate your own investigation, Moss. Please. We'll sit here and
Just let me uncover all of the things.
Just realistically,
She says,
I'm like, I've
course
never
you
been
can talk to.
investigating
And at this
journalist
point,
before.
like, Carrie Ann, she holds up her finger, she says, and you hear just like this growl. Can you, Betty, would you mind pointing me to the restroom? I'm, a little dinner and everything. She says, oh yeah, that's right over there. And she, Carrie Ann just runs to
I'm
the
gonna
restroom.
step forward, like with her, just be briefly, and be like, "You didn't get sick from dinner last night, did you?"
No, I just, don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Okay, I would feel horrible if that was the case.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She just...
We'll go ask the guy some questions.
She scurries off to the bathroom.
Yeah, I guess we will talk to Teethy Boy here.
And you see he pulls a toothpick out of his pocket and is just like picking at his teeth, looking at a handheld mirror.
I'm gonna grab my journal out, turn it to the side, and flip it open so that it can flip open like a note journal. And yeah, I'll have that ready to take some notes.
Hi there, Teeth, is it?
Yeah, Teeth. That's what they call me. Yep.
That's a pretty killer name, dude.
Yeah, I earned it. I earned it fair and square.
Yes,
Hey,
you did.
When's the last time you brushed your teeth? You need a toothpick? He pulls another toothpick out of his pocket. Hands it over. You want a toothpick?
I would be happy to have a toothpick. Thank you so much. He like looks over at Alex, like kind of excited.
Yeah.
Puts it in his mouth.
Of course. Yeah. Do you know when they're gonna serve some food around here? Not that I want to get anything in my teeth, but I am getting a little hungry.
I'm not sure actually. This is our first time here, but we're actually curious about you.
Me? What about me? What could be so interesting about me? I'm just a normal guy, normal guy.
Well, I mean, maybe a little more than normal. I mean, you got fantastic teeth. Most people don't.
Yeah, you know what? In fact, I'd say, and Lark puts a hand on his shoulder, you're an extraordinary guy.
Well, Dad always did say that I was special, and then he kicked me out. Strange. Anyway, what can I do for you? Do you have questions or anything that I can?
I was curious. Do you know anything about those people that have been asking for help with work?
Oh yeah. They come in. They ask if you want to go and do some work for them. You go and you look at screens all day. You monitor things. Look at screens, and then you come back and they give you $20. It's a good deal, and it helps me get the supplies that I need. Supplies, yes.
Have you always been this enthusiastic about your teeth?
No, it's only recently that I learned the importance of good dental hygiene. It's very important. Keeps you healthy. Keeps you very, very healthy. Yeah.
How did you learn that?
I don't know, learn that. You read things. You go to the dentist every once in a while, once every 3 years, and and then they tell you. They say, you don't want gingivitis because that messes with brain function. We don't want anything messing with your brain function. Last thing we want to do is mess with your brain function.
Can you excuse me for a sec? And he grabs Alex and turns him around with the arm. Alex, I haven't been to the dentist in over 3 years. Is that going to be a problem?
But how do you feel?
I feel fine.
Then it's probably okay. But let's get back to it. It's like, teeth, did what you see on the screens happen to have anything to do with dentistry?
Oh no! There was people. They were sitting there in neurocasters helmets. They were watching something, doing something, but we were just making sure that they were live.
So you guys didn't actually use any neurocasters?
Well, some of my friends did. I think that's a promotion. You get promoted. You go in. You go to work enough that they let you use the neurocasters. I haven't been, but once.
Why didn't you go back?
Oh, I just been busy.
Okay. And are you the only one that's come back?
Yes.
And did the others just decide they wanted to keep working?
Yeah, they wanted to stay. They make money, and they like doing the work. They like being in the neurocasters. They don't want to leave, actually. They want to stay.
And do you know who was working for you, or you were working for?
Yeah. Happy Homes.
Happy Homes, huh? All right.
Yeah, that said really bright blue shirts. Yeah. They wouldn't give me a shirt. I asked for one. They wouldn't give me one.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I really wanted a shirt. Can you give me a shirt?
Oh, well, we can see if we can. Well, I don't think we'll have one of their shirts, but we could probably find your shirt.
Do you want to do it? Maybe I should roll for this instead of you rolling for it. I'm just going to do wits, I guess. Okay. He looks around. All right. And he's going to take his button-up shirt off and hand it to the guy. He still has a white t-shirt underneath. I hope this helps you a lot more than it helps me, buddy.
No, I wanted a Happy Home shirt. It's nice, bright blue, really comfortable.
Oh, well, you can tie this. I mean, if you want.
Yeah, good fibers. You
can have my jacket if you want.
Tie dye. I like tie dye. We can tie dye it.
You know what? Why don't you? When you say you go get supplies with the money that you earn, what do you mean by that?
Supplies. I gotta get toothpicks, toothpaste, toothbrushes. I've got a whole host of things that I need to stay alive. I gotta make sure I have my supplies, or else I go crazy.
Okay. Well, there's this nice little store that my friend told me about. Maybe you can go buy a shirt there. And he pulls out one of the 20s that he was given.
You see, I was supposed to go back today, but I overslept. I missed the bus. I missed the bus. What do you? I really don't like missing the bus because that, you know, and then you don't get to go to work, and then you don't make money. But the good news is I get to stay home and take care of my teeth.
Well, I mean, if you want to, he probably shouldn't work, huh? He looks over at Alex. Not with those guys, at least, right? If you could find another job here, I would recommend that.
Maybe. Hadn't really considered it.
Maybe you could get like a sanitation job on the beach. You know, there's always stuff to clean up there. You know, people leave their
picking up trash,
drinks and trash.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I could pick up trash. I could pick up trash real easy, and then I could sell it and make some money. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Well, use that money to go buy yourself a nice blue shirt.
So,
please.
Yeah. I'll find a blue one. A nice bright blue one.
Yeah. Or tie-dye. Or, you know what, maybe you could get a few shirts.
Teeth. Were you able to ask anyone who was on the Neurocasters what they were looking at on them?
Didn't think to ask.
Okay,
All I
fair
know is
enough.
that some of them were really happy, and some of them were really scared.
How so?
I don't know why. They were just scared.
All right.
They wouldn't talk to me. Not while they were in the Neurocaster, anyways. Sometimes they tell me that they saw shadows, and sometimes they told me that their dad was there, and they didn't like their dad very much. But other times they were in, they liked flowers, and there were flowers there, and bread. They like bread, sourdough. I really like sourdough. Do you have any sourdough?
No, not on us, unfortunately.
It's been a long time since I had sourdough. Starters. Yeah, my car didn't have a starter at one point, and I couldn't get it started, but I needed to go to AutoZone and get a starter for it.
You know, my mom used to make sourdough when I was really young, but she stopped at some point.
Oh, I love
I do miss
sourdough.
that.
I love sourdough. Yeah.
Me too. It's great. I could just chow on that, you know. Doesn't need any jelly or any meat or any cheese, nothing. I just eat the bread straight from the loaf.
Yeah. Well, I know that whenever I would go on to the bus, to the shuttle to go, they put me in a Neurocaster, and they let me see previews of things that they liked, things that they thought that I would like. It was really fun. It was a good time. It made me feel really good and fine, and yeah, it was good.
Did they give you anything while you're in the Neurocaster? Any, I don't know, food, drugs, water?
Oh,
anything?
no. They just gave me a Neurocaster and told me to sit back and relax while we made our way to the location.
Do you know if everyone was saying the same thing?
I don't know. I think so.
Sure. And you didn't see anything about toothpaste or anything in the Neurocaster?
Oh, no, not toothpaste.
What did you see?
I think you mean toothpaste, Alex, because his name is Teef with an F. Okay.
Interesting. I saw Johnny Jolt. Johnny Jolt is a really popular cartoon. I saw him. He was fun. We played tag sometimes. Sometimes he did little puppet shows for me. He's great.
I see. All right, well, hey, Lark, why don't you keep talking to Teeth? I need a moment.
Happily.
And I'm gonna step away. And how far from town are we? Are we still within like city limits? Or
Let's say you're still within city limits, just maybe towards the edge of town.
okay, hold on. What?
If you're asking about what range, I'd say you're probably still within range of the walkie-talkies.
Okay. I'm gonna probably try to contact the others. Like, Roxie, this is Alex. Over.
Roxie here. Over.
Tell me, have you ever seen anyone who's addicted to Neurine or the Neurocaster be obsessed about teeth? Or have been
Obsessed about anything. I
well,
mean, it affects your brain, so anything that you get exposed to or anything that you were already fixated on is likely to become a target.
Alright, because there's someone here at the homeless shelter who's definitely spent some time on them, probably more than they should have, and they used to not be, but now they're super obsessed with dental hygiene to a ridiculous degree.
I mean, it's behavior. Would she know of anything that would specifically be out of the ordinary for that? Because in her mind, basically, the addiction can take on any form that anyone was
Yeah, I mean,
prone to.
what he's saying is pretty consistent with what you would know about neurine addiction.
Yeah. So,
I mean, he's not harming himself necessarily. In fact, he's technically helping himself. I mean, he's probably neglecting a lot of other things in his life, but it's
Right.
a little more benign than things it could be.
Right. Alright.
You know what's triggering it? What the trigger was? What like stimulus did it?
Well, I would go on and tell her, so some group called Happy Homes was taking these people from the homeless shelter for supposed day work. And apparently, they take them to some kind of facility by bus, and on the bus ride, I'm assuming to make sure they don't know where they're going, they had them on neurocasters. And our person we're interviewing says that they were mainly watching Johnny Joel children's cartoons, playing games on the bus ride. Once they got there, it looks like some of the volunteers, in air quotes, would be strapped up to neurocasters for extended periods of time, and the others would just monitor them from cameras or screens or something.
Yeah, it's an easy crop of test subjects.
Have you ever heard of this Happy Homes group? Does it seem, do you know if it's related to Center?
Happy Homes?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound familiar. I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't sound familiar since it's probably local.
Alright.
That's so familiar.
Wait, do they build homes? I don't understand. What are they doing? They just strap them into neurocasters and just... Okay, so they're just testing, using them for testing.
Alright, they were posing as a non-profit.
well, she just, you don't see it, but she's just like,
It's like, I mean, I think it's safe to say that that's a lie, but I think we knew that from the start.
Yeah.
And apparently they pay them about $20 for a day's work, and they're allowed to go home if they want, but so far as I can tell, only this one guy we've interviewed's returned. The rest have allegedly enjoyed the work so much that they've decided to stay, which I doubt that, but well, thanks for your time. I know you know a little more about this than I do. Figured I'd ask.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be helpful unless we can plug somebody in there, but I wouldn't recommend you hopping on the bus and going with them. Just saying.
I wasn't intending to do that if I don't have to, so appreciate
Well,
it.
maybe we can find out from here where something about Happy Homes, but
Well, if you don't mind looking into it.
sure, I can take a peek.
I appreciate that, Roxie. Thanks. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll let you know if anything else happens.
Oh yeah, we had a visitor.
Oh, Center?
Yeah, somebody from Center, hoping that we didn't hurt ourselves or get hurt or something horrible happened to us because we weren't doing things, quickly enough. It was very subtle.
Right. Well, it sounds... Joel, you're all still here, so I'm guessing you took care of it.
Well, I mean, JJ took care of it by sweet-talking him into not doing anything to us and making him leave.
Alright, fair enough.
I think she might get come have a date with him later down at the Buccaneers. We'll see.
But, that place seems to be pretty popular these days.
I think it's the only restaurant in town.
Doesn't change the statement, but alright, Roxy, thanks.
No problem.
Alex,
and then she'll start investigating, I guess, since she's already in the neurocaster, looking at medical journals to see if there's anything about this Happy Homes.
Yeah. Go ahead and with your neurocaster on, give me a finding information roll.
All right, let's see. That's hacking, finding information. I can find information. Let's see. Talent. I don't have mechanic and medical apply, so we'll just go with that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I succeeded at something.
Pretty much immediately, you're like, Secretary of State. You
happyhomes.org.
gotta look into the Secretary of State. You look into the business filings, and you find that Happy Homes, you spend probably about 10 minutes looking through documentation, and you find the name Happy Homes as a subsidiary, 501c3, having been filed as a subsidiary to a company called Happy Cool.
Okay. That makes some sense. After she finds that out, is that pretty much the extent of what she finds? Digging deep. Gonna key the handset again.
Okay.
And just do a double click without even saying anything, since she's still looking through the Neurocaster.
Oh, all right. It's like, oh, that was fast. Hey, Roxie.
Yep. Long story short, non-profit, definitely, but set up through Happy Cool.
All right. Is Happy Cool familiar to us? Is that like a well-known brand in the universe, or?
Happy Cool is a very well-known brand. It's similar to Center, but they focus more on children's devices, children's drones, neurocasters, neuroscapes specifically. They do a lot of licensed children's neuroscapes having to do with like cartoons and kids' games and things like that.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah, if I had to guess, that I'm assuming that he probably either saw or got exposed to something trying to teach children habits, and I'm guessing the habit that he picked up was dental hygiene.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But that's all I have for now.
I mean, is it strange that they would be using adults if they're a children's company for their research?
I mean, they use whoever they use. Let's put it this way. Is it easier to get a bunch of homeless people on a bus or a bunch of kids on a bus?
Oh, sure.
Paying kids $20 a piece to get on a bus is... Let's just say it's not socially as acceptable as getting a bunch of homeless people onto a bus.
Right.
A brain's a brain.
Yeah, I guess so. I just know as you age, brain chemistry and stuff changes, right?
Sure, but a lot of homeless people have probably slid back a ways, so...
Alright, fair enough. Well, thanks.
Yep. Good luck.
Thanks.
Over.
Over and out.
Oh, and out. Yes. Sorry, I forgot. Over just means done talking. Over and out means over and done talking. Got it. Over and out.
Probably a small smirk on.
All right, and right about this time, you see Carrie Ann make her way out of the bathroom, and she just goes... And that is where we are going to end today's session.
Lady just gave birth in there. That's what happened.
Oh no.
Well, Buster is my bestest bud in the whole wide world today. Look at him, he's such a stud, and his love is on display. So frail and small when I found him, timid and hungry. I thought, yeah, things are looking grim, but think of what he could be. Gave him a head pat and a treat, could tell that he needed me. Watch his little feet run along the green, living life like he's carefree. Well, Buster is my bestest bud in the whole wide world today. Look at him, he's such a stud, and his love is on display. So we went down to the lake below, got him all washed up, looking handsome with a cleaned up glow. I love this gosh darn pup. I can tell that he loves it. With the windows down and a light and load, finally found a home he can fit. Well, Buster is my bestest bud in the whole wide world today. Look at him, he's such a stud, and his love is on display. If anyone came between us, the world would know my wrath. But for now he's safe, I won't make a fuss. I'm glad I found him on my path.